Well, things are starting to get busy here in New York State. And boy, the weather here today on Monday, man, I wish we had a practice or something we could go to tonight. But the nice thing is, there is a practice coming up this weekend out at Land of Legends Raceway. Paul Cole, of course, has been running the place now for several seasons. A lot of things happening behind the scenes. And if you look at the weather forecast for Saturday, it's going to be in the high 70s. No rain all week, which is, from the sound of it, exactly what needs to happen in Canandaigua. So let's head out to Newark, New York. My boss, Paul Cole, joins me here. How we doing, Paul?
Doing great, Doug. How are you today?
Doing very well. Man, I can't believe this forecast. I mean, last week was absolutely horrible. We had snow a couple of times. It's like all of a sudden Mother Nature said, okay, Canandaigua, you're good.
Yeah, today is a Chamber of Commerce Day, and looks like a full week of it ahead, which is exactly what the fairgrounds needs. The track is in great condition. You know, we've already prepped the track a couple times. We're getting ready to do it again tomorrow. But the pits is always that stickly thorn in our side. It's pretty wet there, and a full week of sunshine and wind will certainly help dry things up and get us ready to start bringing those stacker haulers in.
Yeah, because it's only less than 10% chance every day, so hopefully we won't get anything. So that's your only concern? Well, it seems like we deal with that every year for the first show or two, don't we?
Yeah, actually, so this is my sixth year of promoting at Canandaigua, and last year was the first time we had a race in April. The first 4 years we didn't get an April race in at all, and this year it looks like we have a good chance of getting two.
Nice. So again, coming back on the 22nd will be the first actual show of the year. Long-term forecast says it's going to be a little cooler, but it should be good that night. I've been following some of the stuff you've been posting. How are the new grandstands coming along?
So the grandstands are in motion. The month of March wasn't kind to us with the weather, so they've been backed up trying to get the project started. But today they've been putting the base in for the grandstands, and hopefully by Monday they'll start erecting them. And that's leaving us, probably right three-quarters done in time for the first race.
So what does that mean?
Which,
you have enough, though?
Yeah, so we're only replacing one main section, the main section between the concession area and the officials tower. And actually, I should give credit where credit's due. The Ontario County Agricultural Society, otherwise known as the Fair Board, that owns the track, is the ones replacing them. They're the ones that have partnered with us, and what we do to help bring a lot of great attendance to the fairgrounds with racing. They also do with the fair, and they're the ones that have brought this upgrade. It's the grandstands are about 45 years old, and the old wooden ones, and it's time for a fresh set of aluminum ones that have been in the offing since COVID hit, and they finally got all the pieces put together, and over the next couple of weeks they'll be up, and before the season even gets too old, we'll have fresh grandstands for our fans. In the meantime, we've still got probably about 1,500 seats available in the other two grandstands. Certainly we would like to have them full, but we know the season starts early, and sometimes it's chilly, and the attendance starts up a little slower. But we're not too concerned. We also have some temporary grandstands to put in as well that the Fair Board has supplied us with.
Very nice. We're going to be in good shape. Free admission for those grandstands this Saturday, correct?
Correct. There will not be any refreshments available.
Okay.
They're certainly welcome to bring something with them. But the grandstands will open. The pits open at 2 o'clock, and we're going to do practice from 4 to 8 o'clock. Pit admission is $25. Grandstands is free. Obviously, the bathrooms will be open, and they'll be able to bring their own refreshments. And you would obviously ask no glass and
Sure.
and preferably no alcohol. And it should be a good time watching these guys throw the dirt up for the first time in Canandaigua for our 70th anniversary.
There you go. So leave the adult beverages out in the parking lot, and you can go out there and come back in, but bring a sandwich, something like that, and get ready to see some and actually smell and feel the race cars. It's been so long. How excited are you about this, Paul, to finally get going again?
It's especially with days like today, you're like, why aren't we racing today? And we're looking forward to it. We got a lot of big things happening. We know our car counts are still continuing to climb. We've got a lot of great new advertisers that we're going to be able to expose. We've got a lot of momentum going with Dirt Vision and Land of Legends TV, both simulcasting our racing. So everything is going in the right direction in our 70th season, and we've got some other big pieces we'll be announcing as we go along. And obviously, we got our 4 Wall of Fames and 2 Super Dirt Series races, and the ever popular Harris Memorial and the Harris Sportsman Classic that'll be coming up in September, and just a lot of great things in Canandaigua.
And it's not too late to get your business involved in one way or another. Get a hold of Paul or Tanner. If you don't know how to do that, you can always message me. But a lot of eyes on that broadcast, not just on the Saturday night, but then the replays and everything else. And if you have not set up an account yet, go to landoflegendsraceway.com, and you can set up an account and watch every week for free. No TV for the practice, but after that, we get started and we go basically hit the ground running on the 22nd.
Yep. LandLegendsTV.com is where you can sign up for the free account, and or if you already have a Dirt Vision account, you'll be able to log in there
right.
and flip back and forth between there and other things for, again, 100% for free. And that'll help expose our track to, we already hit like 21 countries last year.
Wow.
And with other significant numbers, not just one person from,
right.
Greenland. We've had some pretty significant numbers, and our advertisers are noticing. Our advertisers are chasing us down and asking for more, and it's been fun, using the marketing creativity that we have to add a lot of new features. We got a couple more big announcements coming in the next few weeks as well, and we also have added My Race Pass. We'd ask all the drivers before this weekend, sign up for My Race Pass. Get you registered at our track. By doing that, you'll be entered for a drawing for two pit passes. We have three sets of those we're giving away this weekend. That will provide much more content and smooth transition for scoring. And again, even the average person can be set for My Race Pass. They can get in there and access scoring and timing and things like that as well.
Very nice.
And it helps the points and everything right instantly.
Yeah, and it helps you watch the race a little better too. So if you have not done that yet, make sure to do that. Did I miss anything, Paul?
No, we got a new water truck.
That's awesome.
We've got a new ambulance. We keep investing in products here. We're actually removing our beer booth across the way. We've got updated beer booth coming in. A lot of cool stuff. We got another VIP tower that will be done probably in the middle of May. It's going down in turn 1. So there'll be more opportunities for people to watch from inside. But things keep happening, things keep growing, and 70 years of racing at Canandaigua is going to be a spectacular one.
Pit gates open at 2, 4 to 8. We'll be on the track. They're going to fire up the lights later on tonight. I made sure to get this up for you guys on Monday to give you the update. We're going to be checking in with lots of folks this week and doing a lot this year. So if you're not subscribed yet to our deal, make sure you do that. Turn on your notifications, comments, likes, all that good stuff. Paul, can't wait to see you at the track on Saturday. I'm all excited, and I hope we have a great day.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you, Paul.